Took a little bit, but I managed to get the sound should be a bit better now. Again, it's going to be a bit of a period of figuring things out. Oh, we need to get these nasty boys out of here. Listen, you gosh dang goobers. So, fun fact, the big thing with Wraithwings is usually A, they are swarming you, or B, they are in an annoying spot, and getting them out is a pain in the butt. So, you know, it's a pick your poison situation with these guys. I really should get a less clicky keyboard for this particular series. So, let's talk about Wraithwings. I know we have to lure them like this, and then we have to... So, here's how this works. For Karko, there's like a pace you can do for this. Because they're surrounded by a force field, so you can kind of clip them around, you know. How does this work again? Oh yeah, because there's no little hooky hook. You can squeeze them. Uh-oh. Yeah, we need to... Can I ever clip him in there? Probably if I use my smart moves. But again, they only move if they're not a distance of 5 away from me. If they're not a distance of 5, we can manipulate them. Otherwise, he'll just go, yeah, man, I'm good where I am. It's not a nice little song, you know. I think I could just drag him over at this point. Don't worry, they can fly, but force arrows are universal. They apply to all areas. Okay. So what? Oh, no. I think I want you in here, right? I think it's just this simple, really. Like, you guys are entirely irrelevant here. Sometimes you need to pin one of these guys with a roach. Or another animal. It depends on the situation and the level, but... You know, again, Wraithwings will not approach you, so getting them to play ball is a trick. So what's that? So Wraithwings fly, which means they do not push buttons. We're going to have to use that to our advantage here. Oh, no, wait, no, we're supposed to do this. Now we get him over, and he gets stuck in there, and we can lure this roach over. Oh!
Whoa!
Hold up, Wraithwing, you need to be on the other side so that that guy doesn't muck up my work.
Clear.
It's just that simple, really. Although, admittedly, we're just learning about Wraithwings, and they are, by far, one of the more weird enemies to deal with because of their extremely specific movement mechanics.
Whoa.
And extremely specific feels like it's overselling it. And you can see, we already got 2 secret rooms. What is the twig this time? What the twig is, in case you haven't figured it out yet. I imagine that his movement order is like he's like top dog. No, he's not top dog. He's not top dog. There are 2 top dog roaches. So we need to unleash all the roaches, right? Which means we've got to employ that trick I employed a bit ago. Luckily, they marked the floor for us. Kind of want them closer, and then I just do this, and then we're good to go. Man, good on you, Safi, for learning like the basics of Wraithu manipulation. And then we do this a little earlier, and then you can just... Okay, buddy. We got a slight problem. That roach moves before you, which means... Oh, I like how they actually mark the space. Like a little... It's a little too far. Hey, yo, Ichigo. You're a little too fast and a little too slow. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that's about. It's just a little song that's stuck in my head. Get over here, you little roach. Yeah, I think we got this one down pat. Get video game. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can just...
Whoa.
There's the trick. There you go. Because otherwise, I mean, we could pin him on a wall somewhere, I imagine. But you know, that's the clever thing to do. That's the cute thing to do. That people do when they feel very smart. I think the sound's a bit too muted though, but we'll figure it out in post. So that was half secret, half required. We're really We have a roach and a roach wing. I wonder what the point is. I think the point is to teach us that we need to pin the roach wing sometimes. As you can see, a moving away move, because he wants to follow us, and he wants to stay at our level. Anyway, that's basics. Like, you really need to know that that's how that works. Don't turn your sword, and don't return to the entrance tile after stepping off of it. So there is a preferred orientation here. What is the preferred orientation here? Like, well, we only have 3 choices because we can't step back onto it. So I think we're gonna go with this one for now. This feels like a very sensible option. Would the other one be better? No, I can't turn. I think... I really only want one roach ring at a time if I can help it. Because I don't... we'll just presume I'm good to go. No, I'm getting flanked. Might it be better if your little scrawny ass is down here instead? Would be if my sword was a different direction. Yeah, he really wants to get in a little closer. Well, we're figuring out what the orientation is that I want. I don't want that. Do I want him in here with me? No, because then they'll just... Well, alright. Okay, so this works a lot more than it should. I can't draw him out there. This is like specifically designed. Get out of there, you bingus. I need one more kill. I knew I was gonna have to kill one of them. So what I... Like, problem is, I kind of want you on the other side of this, right? I want you in there. But I don't just want him in there, right? I want him... I'm like... Actually, would pinning you down over here make sense? Offsets work too, right? I could have my sword facing north, but then did I need this orientation specifically for something? Okay, let's just try a different orientation, okay? Get over here, bingus. Just leave him in there for now. Angus Bingus, I need a... See, that's what you can do. Get in there. What if you were in there with me? Because I just need to get in the force area, you know? Great if I could scare him away. What was my original maneuver here anyway? Didn't you come in like with me or something? Yeah. Okay, I need to somehow get a kill. Buddy. Do me a fucking solid, okay? I imagine I got that one on my first run through. That's not that hard, all things considered. Also, I think that's way more just Wraithwing manipulation. Roachwing.
Whoa.
There's no way over there, right? Oh, I see what you want me to do. You want to be a little bit more tricksy than that. And then I can lure you over. I kind of want you over here, if you can help it, buddy. I don't know, I just wanted to show off, I guess. Why are we fighting Wraithwings again? Oh. Oh. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I'm starting to realize how to work a Wraithwing. You really want to operate on diagonals here. Oh, I see. Oh no, I can just kill the Wraithwing on the level exit. Right? Buddy, I need you. I need you. I could really use some love right now. That was easy. That was nice, straightforward, you know? Nice little re-encouragement to believe in myself after screwing the pooch so much. So what's even over here?
If you seek the Nomad, you must enter the Endless Nothing. He lives 7 journeys west and 2 south.
7 west, 2 south. I wonder if there's a flag to check if you actually got the instructions, or if you're just being a little shit, as I often like to call it. There's really no way to shorten this. Because, like, no matter what you do, you gotta cross the whole room. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You would only be here for one reason. Here, take the sand key.
It's like Windy Castle, but Sandy Key. If you don't know Windy Castle, I'm sorry to tell you, buddy. Someone should watch some good YouTube. Oops. Seriously, like, what? How do I get out of here? Oh, is this actually, like, keeping track of how many times I've moved one direction? Get out of here. Be gone. Ugh. So what is all over here? Oh, there's gonna be a little secret over there. We've got a Windy Castle here. Man, Candy is a lot smaller than it looks on the map. Good job, B3. You bumped into the one feature. There's another little doodad we can go to. Like, there's just a lot of random ass locations we can go to if we really wanted to.
I can take that raft back to Raft, but leave now while the traitorous leave now while the traitorous twin and captain still draws. Hang on. I don't want to go anywhere that's inhabited. I might catch the Zealot's plague.
I love it as the Zealots Plague. It's just people getting enraptured by the sun. That's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. So far so cute, as they say. If anything would describe Bethro Butkin, it's so far so cute. We got. They want the sand keys, don't they?
Only esteemed bearers of the 4 sand keys may pass.
Man, I did not know that.
Do not.
I really fucked it up. Holy. No, I can't do that one at all. It's like it's a very light touch. I went for the growly one. Okay, who are these? Who are these corpses? Well, that's our choices. How about we just take this in a circular path? I'm gonna see if the sound here is alright. You sometimes have to wonder if the great architect in the sky designed Acandia to drive people crazy. Above ground you have the Zealot's Plague, but down here it's a short walk to hallucinations and paranoid delusions, and there's no shortages of passages to walk down. In all directions the way is claustrophobic, and faint illumination casts more shadows than light. The occasional humming noise of something awakening and settling back down echoes through the tunnels impossible to pinpoint. As they enter the first tunnel at the base of the great Acandian Mountains, Gunthro had an itchy feeling he always had on the back of his neck when he felt he was being watched. Are we talking about Amtlik?
Deep in the Acandian tunnel. So
Oh,
it
no, we're
rests, biding. Deep in the Acandian
Evil
tunnels,
eyes.
there isn't much for the slimy evil eye to feed on. So it rests, biding its time, conserving its energy, until it spots its prey.
You can click.
Something wrong, Hal?
How did these eyes eat you?
What do you mean?
I mean, it's just an eye, right? How does it eat you?
Trust me, you don't want to know.
Evil eyes, as mentioned by good old Bethro, are in fact completely passive. But you can click them to see where they're looking. And yes, you can step diagonally through a diagonal eye's diagonalness. Similar to how I can do that with rocks like this. Evil eyes are not usually dangerous. They're more often just puzzle elements. So I guess next time we're gonna... Oh no, if I step on one of the pressure plates, I'm screwed. Yeah, so we'll take care of this later. Evil eyes, huh? Time for some... What's the button again? That's F2. Okay, this is puzzle vision. In case you're wondering, F3. Puzzle vision, as you can see, makes the eyes permanently available. F4 is nothing. F5 is disc demos we can record. F6 is the demos section. F7 is a step counter, and F8 doesn't seem to do anything. Now, I don't know what to tell you, buddy, but why isn't this anywhere under your... Actually, maybe it's under help. Here we go. Alt F7. Quick record demo. Neat. Control Enter. Display this Caravel chat history. Oh, that's... It's hilarious, but yes, there's in fact a chat menu, and it's it's quite even there. Toggle between... Okay, well, glad I didn't go for that one. Mirror last move, the battle key, because it's mostly used for swiping left and right or up and down, trying to kill something. Alt, Control R. Restart room. Restart from last different checkpoint. So if you repeatedly go on the same checkpoint, which is, some rooms are built like that, then this lets you go before that. And this just immediately sets you back to the room. That's interesting. Scripted command key. There's a special button just for scripts. It comes up a few times. I don't know if it ever comes up in this. I think it's the second Sky where they start using it, but I don't know too well. There's still... There's King Dugan's Dungeon, which doesn't even have undo as a concept. I don't even know what they add over time. Like, unlimited undo. In addition to holding on the battle key to repeat it, pressing the control and a movement key together will perform a movement macro of that command move opposite of it. Oh yeah, we talked about that. Oh yeah, Control 5. Death at a clock is showing. Which I think includes adders. We haven't seen adders yet. Are we going to see adders sometime soon? Because I do like adders. I think they're neat. I don't like them mechanically, because mechanically they are incredibly involved. How about we look at adders before we go on, because we might as well just take a look at them. Well, not adders. I'm thinking of serpents, because there are serpents, rattle serpents, and adders. Oh gosh. A brain directs us in the same way that it directs a roach, except anytime the brain ranks only 3 possible moves. The serpent then tries these moves until it finds one that it can do. Otherwise, it shrinks. So, brain invisible object will starve huh? Okay. So, serpents are pretty cool. They are basically multi-tile objects. And the way they work, if I recall correctly, is they move and they shift. Every 5 turns, they move differently. Yeah, this isn't... Rattlesnakes, the blue ones, can also move over force or score arrows. So normal serpents are red ones. They only shrink if they're stuck. They need to have all 3 sides of their head covered, which you can't do with your body or your sword. They ignore your sword. They're immune to pretty much all damage the player can do for the most part. For now, at least. North, east, southwest. So there's a little clock as they want to move. It thinks vertically or horizontally, and I think that's what every 5 moves it switches around. And that fits in the 30 cycle that you have with the Roach Queens, and that's for a reason, I think. A lot of things work on that 30 clock cycle. There's also things called, there are these little spike traps, which work on a 5 cycle too. Rattlesnakes have a tail, which you can swipe at. I like that scrolls block serpents. Serpents are very simple. Adders, I think adders have a mouth, and they will eat, yeah, they eat tar stuff. And they grow, and they eat stuff. Their head takes damage, which makes them pretty difficult to fight in a lot of situations. So yeah, best part about adders is they can kill each other via self-elimination. Let me just demonstrate that. Might as well take a look at that. First, we gotta get rid of all these. Get all these losers out of here. Yeah. Well, I don't care. I care if it's a main entrance. Okay, so if I recall correctly, a wall. Secret. I just need a little 2x2 for this, really. I do appreciate that there are some color... No. Now we can test it. How do you... Oh, I'm not connected to CaravelNet. I forgot how you can test this stuff. I have to change location to my testing site first, though. Oh no, it's move order that determines that. Of course, they can't self-terminate. I think because the body is gone by then. But here's the thing I like most. It does tell you how long they are. I don't know. I think that's relatively new. I don't know. But we're going to have fun with Serpents eventually. I'm pretty sure they're in Gunthro. They should be, because Serpents, I think, are in King Dugan's dungeon even. So, like, they are OG as hell. Until then, probably should my location back. We'll be doing these two. Do I own the City Beneath? If I complete Root Hold, I'll do City Beneath. Otherwise, we're going to Gunthro's Epic Blunder. King Dugan's dungeon gets annoying. A lot of mentalities I've seen around it is that it is way different from Journey to Root Hold, which focuses more on the puzzly aspects. Like, there's a mentality shift. King Dugan's dungeon features a lot more just goofy fucking around stuff. But this, you know, I heard there's a mentality shift. We'll see for ourselves as I play through them, but I heard from some people that King Dugan's dungeon is not worth playing through. I don't know what makes 2.0 2.0. I guess 2.0 is just that it's ported. Like, look at this. Journey to Root Hold starts off like this. King Dugan's dungeon starts off like this. You can immediately tell that something has happened. Something fundamentally has changed.